Hi y'all, welcome back to Rock Natural, and I'm coming to you today with a new video. But before we get into the new video, I want to make sure that you're subscribed. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. You'll be seeing makeup, beauty, lifestyle, tips and tricks on this channel. So if you're interested in any of those things, be sure you hit the subscribe button down below. So before we get started, I want to talk to you about what this video is going to be about. So this video is going to be about 5 tips to help your makeup last longer and look nicer. And so those 5 tips are very important, and I find that anytime I do these things, they make my makeup last longer and just look neater. So if you're interested in knowing what those 5 tips are, keep watching. Okay, so the first tip is you need to determine if your skin is oily or dry. So you want to determine this because you need to know if you want a dewy look or a matte look. And if your skin is oily and you're going for a matte look, then you need to make sure you apply the correct products to your face. So some of my favorite products that I use is the NYX. I'll put the picture here. The NYX Shine Killer, that works awesome for my skin. And then I also use some pore fillers to help prevent the oil from coming through my pores. And then of course you can use like a matte foundation if you have oily skin, you're going for a matte look, or you can use loads of powder. So like put powder on your face before applying your foundation to help absorb some of that oil. Tip number 2 is to pluck your eyebrows. So this is, I know you're like, pluck your eyebrows for your makeup. So people nowadays are like obsessed with their eyebrows, right? So you want to make sure that your eyebrows are plucked, cleaned up, so you can pluck them or get them waxed. I pluck my own eyebrows because I ain't got time. My hair just grows back too fast. And so I just pluck, and then apply so I can get like a clean look. It'll just help your makeup look that much better. Tip number 3 is to cleanse your face. So before you put any of that product on your face, you want to make sure your face is clean. If I'm doing someone else's makeup, I often just take like a makeup wipe it off, get any of that dirt off. Or if I'm doing my own makeup, I like to use like my spin brush. Be sure to check out my FaceTime routine down below. I'll put the link to that. So I use spin brush with some cleansing product, and you want to do this because you want to start on a clean canvas. It's almost like painting, right? So when you paint, you want to start with fresh, clean, blank slate, and then you want to get started. So make sure you cleanse your face with something. I show you how to do it with a facial wipe, but you can use anything that you used originally to clean your face. Tip number 4 and 5. These ones are together because I'm using one product for both, and that is my Shea Moisture Daily Glow Priming Moisturizer. So this softens and restores the skin. This is great for applying makeup. This is great for just wearing without any makeup, or this is also great to put on right before. So 4 is priming. You want to make sure you prime your face. There are primers specific for applying before makeup, and then you also, after you prime, you want to make sure you moisturize. And so you want to make sure that you put on something to hydrate your skin, because you don't want your skin to dry out. I know this is part of like if you have oily skin, you don't want to put on moisturizer that's super oily. So I find that my Shea Moisture Daily Glow Priming Moisturizer is perfect for my skin because I just use a little bit. It's like a mousse. I don't know if you've ever seen a mousse. It reminds me of like a mousse in a cake. But you just want to apply a little bit to that. I often wear this though without applying any makeup, and it just makes my skin glow, and it's so moisturizing. And so I also apply this before my makeup because it's part of my priming and moisturizing. There's also other moisturizers you can use. You just have to find the one that's best for you. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So the comment for the day is, how about you leave a comment on what you think the most important tip was that I gave you in this video, or what other additional tips you find are important before applying makeup, or if you don't wear makeup, what other skin tips that you have for other people watching this video. And so after you do that, like I said, make sure you're subscribed because you don't want to miss out. And I will see you in my next upload. Toodles!